what's crazy about this story for the people that, don't know, a young man, he passed away in Alabama by the name of Caleb White. He was 17 years of age, as you can see right here. They say Caleb White, a talented senior point guard for Pinson Valley High School in Alabama, has died at the age of 17. When I scrolled through a couple of these articles, just to see if I can find a quick reason why there is not a quick reason, has died during a workout at school. It says died from cardiac arrest, but his exact cause of death awaits autopsy. At the top, a day ago, Caleb White, cause of death still unknown. We hope that this pattern doesn't continue. I want to, of course, send my condolences to his family. First and foremost, to be so young, the body should be healthy, right? Of course, we have to wait for the autopsy, but it's very strange to me that we just dropped a video, right, where we were discussing sports supplements. So within that video, we were talking about how it could be dangerous. And if they're doing this with sports supplements, you gotta sit there and ask yourself, what else would they do this with? What other type of food or supplements or medication could they be, putting ingredients into and not making you aware of? Because this is your money. You're paying for these supplements. So it is your right to know everything that's inside of it. And for them to be able to hold any information like that, that's scary, man. That's crazy, and we should be aware. We should definitely be aware of that. And how they're not putting all of the sports supplements into the label packaging how they should, and that could become very dangerous for people, because people could be taking these sports supplements and they could not know what is inside of them, which could eventually lead to certain things happening. Right now, this is a young man. Of course, there's probably certain stories we don't learn about that don't hit, the news, the mainstream news. But there's another young man, because he was third in the country, or third in Alabama, sorry. He has a pretty big, name for himself at that time, and he passes away at a workout from cardiac arrest. Now, of course, what do we remember? Just recently, someone that we clearly know, and for maybe some people who don't know, Bronny James, right? We go look at Bronny James. He just passed out during a workout because of cardiac arrest. And this is LeBron James' son. And we know how healthy LeBron is and how good he take care of his body. So I would just assume that he pours that same type of regimen into his sons as well. But even as you can see here, he did suffer sadly from cardiac arrest, but he did not lose his life. And we don't have the proof yet, but all I'm saying is it's very ironic that, when these cardiac arrests happen, also it's known that they're not putting all of the sports supplements on the label. Testing of 57 sports supplements revealed that 40% even have detectable quantities of particular ingredients that were listed on their labels. And I mean, you can Google this and you can see tons of articles discussing this. I mean, Forbes is even discussing this. 89% of sports supplement tested did not accurately label. Dietary supplements labels may not indicate all ingredients. Researchers find 89%, and this is recent, this is 2023. Nearly 90% of herbal sports supplements are mislabeled. So is it too far-fetched to think that maybe some of these sports supplements could have something to do with the young men passing out, and some losing their life, some not, cardiac arrest, whatever the case may be, which is very strange to me. Y'all let me know below. What do y'all think it is? If it's not the sports supplements, what could it be that is allowing these guys, these young men who have their whole life ahead of them, right? And yet it is allowing them to have heart problems at an early age? Y'all let me know below.